Hey, good morning. It's Friday, August 20th. Thanks so much for being here. It's just these few days I have here to be out on the St. Johns River and to enjoy this beautiful scenery. Just thankful to be able to be outside in the splendor of God's glory and creation so we can talk about it. And so that's what we're doing. Also, I mentioned last night, I'll mention the next couple of videos, a couple of folks have asked about, can we do a live presentation? Would love to do that if you would like that. So if you do, just send me a comment, let me know what time you'd be interested in doing that. Some have said evenings, but maybe we can work that in, we'll see. But this morning I'm gonna look at Psalm 23. There's 3 sections to it, and we'll look at the first opening section. And we'll do probably a video tonight, and probably 2 tomorrow to finish off the week. The psalm is written by David, and I'm again so grateful to Dale Ralph Davis and his just excellent commentaries on the Psalms and the encouragement that they are, and the encouragement they've given to me and to Ruth when she was just delighted in his work. And what Davis does with this psalm, I like it. He's saying it's not just a special thing for a special occasion, but rather it's just David contemplating the wonder of God and praising him for it, and being blown away just by the everyday care of God and the everyday awesomeness of God, if you will. So here are these first couple of lines in the psalm, the first section. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. For he founded it upon the seas and established it upon the waters. Davis argues that this should probably be in the present tense, so he's establishing it. He's holding it together. And that fits very well with what we read in Colossians 1 and other places where Christ is literally holding everything together by the power of his word. God is actively involved. He's not a deist God like many of the deist founding fathers, but he's an active God. He doesn't wind things up and walk away. He's actively involved in everything that we do. And that's such a blessing to us. And so David looks at this and he just rejoices. The earth is the Lord and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. He founded it. He is building it, strengthening it, and he established it upon the waters. Again, a perfect setting for being here today. So what does this mean for us? This means that we are secure in the hand of God. And Davis's commentary in this section, he talks about even though there may be difficulties, tornadoes, earthquakes, upheaval, whatever, it's still being held together by the nail-scarred hand of Jesus Christ. And because it's being held together by that hand, it means I don't have to go crazy. And that's literally a quote from this learned commentary. And we need this, because if we just look at the way the world is going around us, and we lose sight of what Psalm 24 is saying to us, this whole beautiful planet, and at times this beautiful planet can be quite terrifying. I've seen volcanoes, I've seen the devastation, I've been in minor earthquakes, but I've seen the devastation that's been wrought by major earthquakes. I've seen the devastation wrought by tornadoes and violent storms. I've lived through hurricanes. Yeah, that's all real. But behind all of that is this constant care of God who upholds the world, even through the disasters, for his own purposes. In that context, we don't have to fear, we don't have to dread, we don't have to go crazy, as Davis says. We know that our God is a faithful God. So I don't judge God's faithfulness by my circumstances. And that's one of the themes that runs throughout the Bible. And it doesn't matter how many times we say it, we need to say it again. We cannot judge God's faithfulness based upon our circumstances. We evaluate and judge God's faithfulness based upon who he says he is and how he's running his world. And Psalm 24 is saying he's running the world. It's his world. He's got it. He's establishing it and building it right now to bring about his purpose. And brothers and sisters, that is a beautiful place for us to be. It's a truth that we need to build into our children. We can't talk to them about the faithfulness and sovereignty of God if we go crazy every time something happens. God is either in control or he's not. He's either faithful or he's not. There's no middle ground. Well, yeah, I can trust God sometimes. When it really gets heavy, I need to do something else. If we communicate that to our children, then we invite them to participate in the chaos that's the world around us. Rather, I can take peace right now in these words of Psalm 24, that the earth is the Lord and everything in it, and he is establishing it, building it, holding it together by the power of Jesus Christ. And what a blessed, beautiful thought to hang on to. So I'll leave you with that. If you haven't subscribed, turn on post notifications. When you subscribe, you'll get the videos automatically. Please check out our website, everydaytalk247.com. Thanks to those of you who contribute to what we're doing here. It's huge. I'm so grateful for that. And I pray that you would be caught up with the wonder of God. Let me know if you want to do the live teaching, and I work that out too. But you have a great day. Trust God, and realize that he's upholding it right now to bring about what he wants. And that means, literally, we don't have to go crazy. You have a great day, and Lord willing, we'll see you tonight. Bye-bye.